wants to celebrate a classic for all time. The wedding, Macho Man, and Miss Elizabeth.
I get it, Cole. Do you get it?
Get what, Corey?
It's a casket match. And till death do us part? Kind of clever, really.
Clubbing blow to the back. And now propped up in the corner.
Tagged with a punch.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Oof, smacked by the back fist.
We know there are no rules. We know you have to incapacitate your opponent. But how do you battle with the casket so near?
You can't obsess over your own mortality. If you get distracted thinking about the great beyond, you'll find yourself in the back of a hearse by the end of the night.
He's able to reverse it. Knee right to the face. And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Catches the kick.
Into an atomic drop.
A step ahead of Savage.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Man, strikes. Wow.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Hoisted up.
Boom! Feast your eyes.
There is no life left in him now.
This could be where this casket match gets decided.
Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over.
Desperately trying to force the...
They did it. They survived for now.
Gotta be breathing a sigh of relief. Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
What a display of strength here.
Oh! Driven face first into the apron.
There's no good way to land on the ring apron like that. The location has the least give out of the entire ring. Scaling the turnbuckle here.
From the top.
Crashing to the floor.
A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walked away from that.
Bad uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
He's grabbed a shovel, and this match just took a sadistic turn.
Able to slip out of that one.
That'll turn your lights out.
Fires back with a knee across the midsection. Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
A reversal. Well scouted.
Well-timed sweep shifts the balance. Just getting bounced off the ring post.
He saw that one coming.
Oh, with authority.
Bullseye with the back fist.
Oh, he really felt the impact on that one.
Savage putting some punishing offense on display.
Still fighting back. Look at him go.
Oh! He knows it's hard not to stand tall when you're the one with the shovel in your hand.
Savage avoids damage.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Rights and lefts, elbows. Up across the shoulders. Feast your eyes. The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket. Out of the ring and into the casket. The end.
Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
not over yet. And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Great counter by Savage. Lifted up. What's next? Fights out of trouble with a barrage of strikes. Macho Man weathering a storm here.
And Savage needs to tap back into his intensity.
Knee right to the face. Running knee lift.
Muscled into the casket.
Close the lid, win this thing, win!
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time. Delivered into the barricade. Oh, man.
Oh, did he have the Macho Man scouted? Boom! Tossing them into the casket. Close the lid. Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? He's making his way to ringside now. And what's he looking for here?
Grabbing a ball. Here I am without any peanuts. Oh, God, that hurt.
Another vicious attack to his head.
That's the kind of offense that can ruin your whole balance.
Well-placed kick to the gut.
Another damaging kick.
Nice combo. Sliding back into the ring. And this one could be moving to ringside.
Vicious running knee lift.
Shovel wrapped around the head.
Got out of the way. He wastes no time dodging the attack.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Macho Man dodges. I can't watch this anymore. Just someone make it stop. Evades the attack.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Bomb into the casket. Well, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
He gets back into the ring.
Bang! Right over the left field bleachers.
We're not playing T-ball out here. Oh, he slips out of harm's way. Here's a combo of strikes. Wow!
Counter.
Slam! What impact!
The wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
Savage is the cream of...
From way up high! Elbow from the Macho Man!
The Vultures are circling now. All he's got to do is get him in the casket and close the lid.
Feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Up across the shoulders.
Feast your eyes.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
Bang!
This one's close to over. Can they get him? Yeah, into the casket.
Close the...
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive?
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Holy, meet the barricade.
All the way down.
He's able to counter that.
Man, just a multitude of strikes.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Oh, no, this one's as good as done.
Darkness is soon.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
They survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring. Oh, colliding with a barricade. Hoisted up. Down.
You could say he's on life support already. Just got to get him in the casket now.
Sent straight to the post. Just vicious.
Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over. Just close.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back. And finally, it's over.
Fade to black.
The dust hasn't even settled on Austin Theory's failed robotic takeover, and already trouble is riding in again.
That's right, Cole. Johnny Gargano's been rattling fences and shaking down the weak like rules don't apply when his boots hit the ground.
Let's see if this stranger across the ring can serve up some justice the old-fashioned way to Gargano and whoever is throwing in with him. Knee right to the face.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Connection.
Oh, ouch. With a name like Johnny Wrestling, you have to think facing Gargano is quite the task.
Oh, he sure doesn't make it easy, Cole. But the thing with Gargano is he sometimes lets that nickname go to his head. We've seen Gargano underestimate his opponents a few times before.
Look out. Oh, crash and burn.
Taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a disastrous miscalculation.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. And here he is, heading back into the ring.
He is in the zone, and he wants everyone to know it. Running knee lift.
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
At this point in the match, you have to expect to be run down.
Wow! Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Goodness! Brutal back fist finds the mark. Ooh!
Making his way to the top here.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop.
Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Boom, what impact. Oh, look at these kicks.
Oh, wow.
A relentless attack here on Johnny.
Yeah, I hate to say I was right, but it looks like Gargano might have underestimated his opponent tonight.
Hits the cutter. Looks like he knew what was coming up. Perched on the shoulders.
Oh! Feast your eyes.
There might be nothing left in Johnny.
Raise the roof. He's got the victory.
We are here for what we were told was to be a 3 versus 3 tag match, but Akira Tozawa is nowhere to be found.
Oh, he skipped town, Cole. Caught the last stagecoach out of here. Turns out when the gun smoke started to rise, he wanted no part of the duel.
That leaves just 2 standing in the face of DX's wrath. They're not backing down 1 inch.
1 step ahead of Cross. Countering that offense. Ow!
The advantage team in this handicap match has to be feeling like the odds are in their favor.
While it might seem like that, this is WWE, and we know that the odds are always changing. What I would say is keep that confidence, but don't for a second underestimate the opposition.
Up into the torture rack.
Carrion looks out of it.
Cover. Just escapes defeat.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Tag is good. Oh, right to the body.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
Ooh, well measured.
And he's looking out of sorts now.
I know there's not a lot of breathing room.
Can he do it? And a kick out.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally. Oh my gosh!
Austin with a reversal. Oh, what a right.
Man, that's some attitude behind it. Repeated elbows to the lower back.
Oh, my gosh, what impact.
Oh,
My goodness.
And Cross is brought to a disadvantage now.
Yeah, but Cross just has to revert back to his killer instincts to regain control.
Kick to the stomach. Oh, he flips that around.
and Cross is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Could be what Carrion needed to ignite a rally. Cross showing outrageous power with the F10 facebuster.
Come on, there's no fair play in that. I see how it is, going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a shortcut, Saxton.
Boom, off the boot. The communication between these two is evident by that move. Shoulders down, this could be it. No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
He's determined to keep this matchup going. And Cross evades that.
Man, strikes.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
Picture perfect takedown. Ooh. And scouted. Now can capitalize. Into the chop block, a debilitating counter there.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Oh, goodness! Wasn't expecting a kick to the face.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. And there's the tag. A narrow escape.
Oh, vicious running knee lift.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
And tagged in is Steve Austin. retaliates.
Oh, jeez. Oh, direct impact to the chest.
Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face.
He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Austin with cold stunner. Austin got it.
Shoulders are down.
He gets around the attack.
Oh, he's now looking a bit worse for wear.
And Stone Cold looks like he is dead set on dishing out some more humiliation.
Stone Cold has taken command.
And this match is all Austin now.
She turns it around with the reversal.
Getting him right into the corner.
Shoulder block over and over in the corner.
Heavy blow to the back. Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks. Got out of there at the perfect time.
Oh, foot just stomping down. Clothesline.
Big elbow.
Big back body drop.
What elevation.
Ooh, one step ahead there.
Clothesline. Off with their head.
That defiant mentality of Austin being met in cut.
It could be all over here.
She kicks out with force.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Kick gets caught.
Big punch to the body.
Raquel Rodriguez using all her strength, her power to deliver.
Good Lord! What a slam!
Shoulders up before two.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup.
He answers right back.
Austin
Stone Cold with a stunner.
No way Raquel's getting up now.
Oh, rough in the way there.
Fighting tooth and nail, back and forth for supremacy. This could be anyone's match.
War waging on. The battle yet to be settled.
At this stage, the damage is really mounted.
And at this point, you really have to wonder how much longer she has left in this match.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. Here's a combo of strikes.
Knee right to the face.
Rolling elbow. Woo-wee. Oh, this could be it. They could end it right here.
Oh, it should have been broken. That ref never saw it.
This referee dropped the ball big time.
This is a sham of a match we're witnessing here, Cole.
Some might say Priest has earned himself a reckoning by riding with DX's rustlers.
All he was in the same shop as a couple of them. Not talking, not riding. That's nothing but guilt by proximity.
Maybe, but if Damian Priest wants to call himself...
Uh-oh, the Cobra clutch is applied.
The Cobra...
Elbows trying to free himself, and he escapes. Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Taking things to the top rope.
Ooh.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. Super kick. He counters with a great reversal.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Back and forth, counter after counter. Winning a submission match really requires every tool in a superstar's toolbox. Strength, technique, stamina, and in-ring IQ.
Yeah, weakness in any of those areas is going to make this match up high. Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Knee right to the midsection.
Steering clear there. Here we go. It's popping off.
Oh. Neither competitor is backing down. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
It's a revolving door of forearms.
Listen to the impact.
Up into the torture rack.
Feast your eyes. Did that finish Priest off?
Cobra clutch.
The Cobra clutch is in.
How much more does Damian Priest in trouble here?
A couple of elbows to the jaw, and that'll break things up. Knee strike to the back. And Priest is brought to a disadvantage now.
Priest has to find a way to right the ship here. Excellent opportunity for Priest to shift the momentum.
Priest was being tested, but he's now able to get some offense of his own in. Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here? Got this one locked in extra tight. This might...
Trap hold out, trying to maneuver out. Dropping bombs right now. It escapes. Man, just a multitude of strikes.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
Boom. Priest dodges out of that.
And Priest fends him off.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Wards off that offense from Priest. Vicious, aggressive attacks.
Damian Priest would like to be your guy south of heaven. Priest has him on Dream Street.
Oh, and soon we can be... Trap hold out, trying to maneuver out. Dropping bombs right now. It escapes.
Oh, look at these kicks.
Oh, wow. Rolling elbow right on the mark.
knows what's coming.
Perched on the shoulders.
Oh! Beast Yura.
Vintage move here.
The Cobra clutch submission is in.
All the leverage and pressure staying on the neck.
Have to get out in a hurry. The window of opportunity to break.
Elbows trying to free himself, and he escapes.
Priest, elevated flatliner.
The Archer hitting the bullseye with punishing accuracy.
Damian Priest taking care of business.
Knee right to the face.
Oh, no! Someone call the orthodontist.
Here we go. Somersault plancha to the floor. Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong, but instead, it was right on the money.
Tension is mounting as he eyes his target. Perched on the shoulders. Feast your eyes. It's over.
Vintage move here.
We continue to see incredible perseverance from these competitors.
The war continues to rage on with no superstar willing to give an inch.
How much more does Damian Priest have?
I don't think he's got much at all.
Elbows trying to free himself, and he escapes.
Damian Priest, crucifix. Powerbomb.
Priest ended this fight.
Looking for here, looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
He's in a bad position now.
Resisting as much as he can, but for how much longer?
And he can't take it anymore. Has to tap.
is a sham of a match we're witnessing here, Cole.
Some might say Priest has earned himself a reckoning by riding with DX's rustlers.
All he was in the same shop as a couple of them. Not talking, not riding. That's nothing but guilt by proximity.
Maybe, but if Damian Priest wants to call himself innocent, he better be ready to prove it with his fists. Oh, vicious headbutt. Looks like he's coming back in.
Mounting.
Uh-oh. Turns it around. Talking trash. Forearms to the face.
And another. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Forearm club.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Moving into a wrist lock. And smoothly transitioned into the hammerlock.
Oh, caught by the back elbow. These attacks are chipping away at him.
He can't allow himself to keep taking these hits. You don't want to be an easy target in a submission match. Incoming!
Diving foot stomp. Brutal. Looking to take it to the air now.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop. Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
Oh, face first. In a submission match, any possible weakness you can see in your opponent, you absolutely have to exploit. That's how to succeed here. That's how you get your arm raised at the end of this one.
We could be moments away from Priest's doom. Perched on the shoulders.
Oh! Feast your eye.
Vintage move here. The Cobra Clutch.
Elbows trying to free himself, and he escapes.
Here's a combo of strikes.
Knee right to the face.
Ooh, clobbered with the back fist.
Ruthless striking.
Another attack to the head and looking a little dazed.
And his head has taken even more damage. Perched up top. Oh, man.
This is a man possessed.
Sky high.
Diving knee drop.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up. Up into the torture rack.
Feast your eyes. Will that stop?
Cobra Clutch. Torturing their opponent. The more he fights, the more pain he's in.
But he can't stop. In trouble here.
A couple of elbows to the jaw, and that'll break things up. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? To the throat. And he's absorbed some stiff offense already. Clothesline in the corner. Oh, look at these kicks.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
Backhand hits the target. Jumping knee strike.
I like that. Cobra Clutch cinched in.
Torturing their opponent.
How much more? In trouble here.
A couple of elbows to the jaw, and that'll break things up.
Damian Priest looking to flex his massive power. Has his opponent way up high in the sky.
Razor's edge. Priest has him staring at the lights.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
Escape and a takedown. Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine. Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash something big. Up into the torture rack.
Again, going for the big...
Cobra clutch.
The Cobra clutch is in.
I think Priest is gonna tap.
Damian Priest teetering on the brink of submission.
In trouble here.
A couple of elbows to the jaw, and that'll break things up. There it is. Reversal. Oh, what a claw. Placed into the corner here. Comes down across the head with the axe handle.
Full axe handle finds him on.
Priest is having problems here.
Yeah, Priest needs to shift wherever his focus is over to the task at hand.
For the flatliner.
There's that high ring IQ from Priest, expertly controlling the pace.
And Priest with the wherewithal to counter. He's looking to take things to the outside now. Running knee lift. Bringing this back into the ring.
We can sense the whole WWE Universe behind him right now.
Knee right to the face.
He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him. Up into the torture rack.
Feast your eyes.
Feeling like it's over. Uh-oh, the Cobra clutch is applied. The Cobra clutch submission is... Elbows trying to free himself, and he escapes.
And evades the attack. Wow! What a battle!
We're about to take a trip to the south of heaven!
Is that enough?
And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
Solid grip on this hold, not letting go anytime soon.
Agonizing to be in the submission. Needs to find an escape.
Escape and a takedown.
Man, strikes.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
Oh, look. Ropes forced to move.
That'll give him a sense of relief.
Cobra clutch cinched in. The Cobra clutch is in.
Trying to fight it. Anything to not give up.
It's a battle of wills now.
In trouble here.
A couple of elbows to the jaw, and that'll break things up.
Nice clothesline.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
The focused attack on the arm. Not a good situation. Going to be hard.
Hold on, trying to maneuver out. Dropping bombs right now. And escapes.
Running knee lift. And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now.
Saw it coming and slowed it down with the back elbow.
And he's able to fight Priest off.
Brutal knee right to the face.
Packed crowd on their toes. This is what it is all. Perched on the shoulders.
Oh! Feast your eyes. Uh-oh, the Cobra clutch is applied.
The Cobra clutch. Wrapped around the neck. This is dangerous.
This is an especially uncomfortable hold, restricting so much of your breathing. Elbows trying to free himself, and he escapes.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Wow!
Running knee lift. Momentum's clearly against Priest now.
Yeah, now Priest has to fight against the momentum against him.
Up the rope he goes.
Taking flight. Diving body splash.
Priest knows what he needs to end this. We're about to take a trip on a tour south of heaven. Priest has him on.
Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in? Targeting the shoulder with...
Escape and a takedown. Mounting the...
Turn it around with a reversal.
Priest elevating his opponent.
With an elevated flatliner. Priest gets countered.
Perched on the shoulders. Oh! Feast your eye.
Vintage move here.
The Cobra clutch submission is in.
How much more does Damian Priest have?
I don't think he's got much at all. Damian Priest, he's got to do something here or he's going to be embarrassed and tap out.
Elbows trying to free himself, and he escapes.
Here's the arm wringer, followed by the leg drop.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Perched on the shoulders. Going back to the web.
Vintage move here.
The Cobra clutch submission is in. The neck just being wrenched away at. Believe this hold feels even worse than it looks. Elbows trying to free himself, and he escapes.
Nice combination of strikes here, going down low and finishing up high.
Completely missed the mark there.
Oh, did you hear that?
Up and around and down.
Shot to the back.
The noise surging through this arena is ridiculous.
It's the echoes of the universe witnessing a war. Oh, torturous knee.
Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done.
Damian Priest with an homage to his idol with a little
razor's edge.
Is that...
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
He's forced to tap out. No other choice.
sham of a match we're witnessing here, Cole.
Some might say Priest has earned himself a reckoning by riding with DX's wrestlers.
All he was is in the same shop as a couple of them. Not talking, not riding. That's nothing but guilt by proximity.
Maybe, but if Damian Priest wants to call himself innocent, he better be ready to prove it with his fists.
Punch straight to the face, stays off the attack.
All tied up now.
Shoved right off. Looking helpless right now. Solid punch. Jumping knee strike.
I like that. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Counter right when it was needed.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Oh, my!
He's already feeling the effects.
Looking for something big here. Perched up top. Misses big time. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Oh, and he stops that offense.
Oh, man.
Oh, an elbow drop.
Go for the arm bar and a...
And that damage to the shoulder could be an ongoing factor now. It might limit range of motion in the entire arm. The glam slam.
Oof.
Got out of the way that time.
Knee right to the face.
Practically never-ending blows. Coming at full force here.
Oh, a flurry of strikes.
Man, just a multitude of strikes.
Teeing off. Oh, the reversal by Priest.
What a display here. Counters on both sides. A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Not a good spot to be in.
Leave the side. Jeez.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
And they were just sent flying on that one. Going outside. What's he got planned here? And he comes in under the ropes now.
That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition.
He fails to connect. Ooh. Oh, stop. Forearm smash after the stops.
He's looking fairly drained.
Things should be at a tipping point here. It's tough to resist tapping out when you're hurting. He just flipped the script there.
With the counter. And he has an answer for Priest.
Rolling elbow. Woo-wee.
Deep trouble here for Priest. Back elbow completely cuts them off.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Huge toss. The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
Off the mark with that one. Oh, he cuts it off.
Taken down with a chop block. Had it scouted.
Uh-oh, arms are trapped, no way to protect themselves. Look at this, stop after stop after stop. You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Climbing to the top, what's he have in store? Perched up top, climbing knee drop.
He's getting pumped. He's getting focused, and he's taking the WWE Universe with him.
Reigns down an elbow in retaliation. Broke up with a fist to the face.
Narrowly escaping there.
Oh, leg lariat.
Here's a combo of strikes.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Clothesline in the corner. Climbing up to the top, looking to go high risk.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop.
He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next. Up into the torture rack. Feast your eyes. Feeling like it's over for... Cobra clutch cinched in. The Cobra clutch is in.
This is the moment when you're desperate to find a counter.
Trying to find an escape, looking for anywhere to go.
In trouble here?
A couple of elbows to the jaw, and that'll break things up.
Boom, running FTO plants him.
Nicely done. Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Shoulder tackle after shoulder tackle.
Right on target. Stop to the gut. Stumps. Damian Priest. Grip locked in.
South of heaven. Priest ended this fight.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Targeting the...
Escape and a takedown.
And this deep in, you gotta start wondering how much more is there to give in this match.
What an incredible display of human resilience we've seen here.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Perched on the shoulders.
Oh! Feast your eyes.
Cobra clutch. Torturing their opponent.
I think in trouble here.
A couple of elbows to the jaw, and that'll break things up.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker.
Ow. Oh, kick right to the back.
Cut off with a sweep. Just a revolving door of forearms.
Listen to the impact. Up into the torture rack. There's no chance you're coming. Uh-oh, the Cobra clutch is applied.
What do you say? I mean, this is amazing.
Expertly executed hold right on the neck.
This is devastating. You have to be feeling this in every nerve.
Elbows trying to free himself, and he escapes.
Clothesline. Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here. The arm getting just tortured by this hold.
And even if you escape, this damage will limit your effectiveness.
Trap, hold on, trying to maneuver out. Dropping bombs right now, and escapes.
Caught with a clothesline.
Perched on the shoulders, feast your eyes.
Damian.
Vintage move here.
The Cobra clutch submission is in. Perfectly executed submission hold. Locked in deep.
Will we see a tap out?
Elbows trying to free himself, and he escapes.
Priest off. Ouch!
Perched on the shoulders. Hits it again.
The Cobra Clutch is applied. The Cobra Clutch submission is in.
How much more does Damian Priest have?
I don't think he's got much at all. Damian Priest, he's got to do something here or he's going to be embarrassed and tap out.
Elbows trying to free himself, and he escapes.
Elbow throw, saying not today.
Up into the torture rack.
Oh! Feast your eyes.
Vintage move here.
The Cobra Clutch submission is in.
All the leverage and pressure staying on the neck.
Have to get out in a hurry. The window of opportunity to break free is closing.
Elbows trying to free himself, and he escapes.
Priest, elevated flatliner.
And that is why they call what he does punishment.
Priest bringing down the sword and admit.
Damian Priest.
Son of heaven chokeslam. Priest has him staring at the lights.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw. He is struggling to find.
And that's it. It's over. Since Asuka fell to injury, Bianca Belair has been the face of the women's division in NXT. La Paradoja's comeback run might be about to hit a wall.
I don't know about that, Corey. Paradoja's beaten some of the greatest legends in WWE history.
Greatest? The only EST I see in there is the BEST pure athlete in NXT, Bianca Belair.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Measured kick to the vertebrae.
Ooh, elbow strike. Man, strikes.
Knee right to the face.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win. Steered away there.
Boom on the jaw. From behind. Back suplex. Talk about rocking the jaw. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
We know all about Bianca's crazy power in the ring, but what else does she bring to the table that could tip the scales in her favor here?
I'd say it's Bianca's commitment to winning. Belair is truly a ferocious competitor who simply refuses to lose. Where other competitors would give up, Bianca doubles down and keeps fighting to win.
Going for the ride.
The follow-away slam. Going to the cover. And that was only a one.
Early pinfall attempt denied at one. A lot of time left to go. What a shot.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Oh, sharp knee.
Stalking here could be a prelude to something big.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney. Golly. That will be a blow to La Paradoja's confidence. La Paradoja can't find a foothold in this match.
We talked about this earlier. Bianca Belair's ferociousness as a competitor.
Now down into the cover. Kicks out at just one.
It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one.
Great agility.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Oh, the arm taking the brunt of that. Dominating shoulder tackle. Oh, just sick athleticism from the EST. And this is what the EST does best. Bianca comes at you with everything she's got.
They're going to have to try to fight out of this. Body shots connecting.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
Caught in a bad spot.
Planted face first.
Stiff shot to the abdomen.
Ooh, kick right to the gut.
Strong impact. And Bianca Belair felt the pressure there.
Yeah, but you got to expect a few bumps and bruises at this point.
Back and forth, trading reversals.
Oh, look at these kicks. Oh. Knee right to the face. Running knee lift.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Up into the torture rack. Oh! Feast your eyes. Does that finish Bianca off? Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming. Up into the torture rack. Bad spot for Belair.
Into the cover. No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
There is simply none. Zero. Not a quit. And Bianca Belair. She looks like she could do this all day.
Throwing everything and the kitchen sink in there, but to no avail.
That stretch could lead to a snap.
Few superstars have collided like this. I frankly don't know how they're still competing.
Their minds and bodies devastated. I can't imagine being in this position.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
Fends off the
attack with an elbow. Legs caught. Oh, look at these kicks.
Oh, wow. Rolling elbow. Woo-wee.
Wicked clothesline.
She had that scouted. Right hand will count it. Running knee lift.
Looks like this could be the end.
It's over. Well, takes it.
This is all the makings for a classic. Two of the next generation's best and one of the greatest Lucha Libre superstars of all time in a triple.
Schoolboy! Shoulders down here! She breaks it up.
What is this? Come on, ref. And there's a neck breaker. Man, just a multitude of strikes.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
Rhea Ripley turning up the intimidation factor.
Sit-out powerbomb. Intercepts the pin attempt.
Wheelbarrow.
Flapjack. Face first.
Crushing them with the splash.
Draped across the top rope. Oh, clubbing forearm. And I feel like you really have to keep your head on a swivel in this match.
That's an understated way of putting it, Cole, but the good news is if you've made it this far, you're doing something right. Remember to keep your eyes open and reaction time sharp. That's the key to a triple threat match.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Right into the cover. Stops the pin.
He almost had him.
Oh, square shot with the back elbows ends that. Oh, the jaw getting rattled.
Boom!
That can make an opening for her. Big time spine buster.
Could lead to a big time win.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
And she's coming back to the ring now. Fist directly to the gut.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Boom, nice.
Oh, saw what was coming and answers with the clothesline. He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Stomping suplex. Boom.
Bianca Belair just goading her opponent.
Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible. Inverted. Schoolboy into the pin.
Not even a 1 count there.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, man.
Put it into the corner. What could be next?
German suplex. Manages to reverse.
strong, so powerful. First the gorilla press.
By Belair into the moonsault.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
She's rocked, and things aren't about to get any better.
Picked up and being carried around now. And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
Truly getting put to the top.
Finds the roll-up. Beautiful. Might sneak one. Turns the tables. Shoulders down.
Pin broken up. She saw to that.
Shoulder tackle. Running knee lift.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming. Perched on the shoulders. Feast your eyes. Not looking good for Bianca.
Cover. This could be all over.
Breaks the count.
What a match.
Back into the ring she comes.
Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
She went airborne and missed.
Oh, vicious running knee lift.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Being carried around now.
Brutal club.
Anticipated that. Here's a combo of strikes.
Knee right to the face. Oh, she retaliates.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Good night.
What we are seeing from these superstars is almost unreal.
And defying all sense of reason, they continue to fight.
She's going for the cover. Breaking up the pin count there.
Perched on the shoulders.
Rhea went down in a heap.
The cover. And she just stopped the pin.
Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too.
Not a single person in this.
Here's the pin attempt.
Gets the win. What a triple threat.
This is a sham of a match we're witnessing here, Cole.
Some might say Priest has earned himself a reckoning by riding with DX's rustlers.
All he was in the same shop as a couple of them. Not talking, not riding. That's nothing but guilt by proximity.
Maybe, but if Damian Priest wants to call himself innocent, he better be ready to prove it with his fists.
Man, just a multitude of strikes.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
Just going all out with every blow.
Oh, big back fist connects.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Oh, man.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Thinking about all the ways competitors attempt to target a body part in a match like this, all I can think is that if I was in this match, someone would go after my finger. I got a gnarly paper cut earlier today.
Yeah, that's definitely on the same scale as what's going to happen in this match, Saxton. But that is exactly what submission matches are all about. Finding a weak point, no matter how small, and exploiting it constantly.
Their leg. For others, it's a gnarly paper cut. Priest gets countered.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize? These two are finding an answer for everything.
Catches the leg. Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it.
Here's a combo of strikes. Wow.
Hits the drop kick. Climbing to the top rope here. Getting back into the ring now.
From the top.
And does not get it.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
And there's another focused attack to his head. Every attack is lingering even longer right now.
These are the moments professionals train for, when you are at your breaking point. Perched on the shoulders.
Damian doesn't know where he is.
Uh-oh, the Cobra clutch is applied.
The Cobra clutch.
How much more does Damian Priest have?
I don't think he's got much at all. Damian Priest, he's got to do...
Elbows trying to free himself, and he escapes.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all up into the torture rack. Oh! Feast your eyes. Vintage move here.
The Cobra clutch submission is in.
This is locked in deep.
Look at the agony. We could be nearing the end.
Elbows trying to free himself, and he escapes. Takes their breath out. Effective counter. Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
An elevated flatline.
And that was a true display of punishment.
Damian Priest, grip locked in.
South of heaven.
Is that enough for Priest? Oh no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here? Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
He's in excruciating pain. The hold locked in tight.
Yet he's still struggling, refusing to give up. Escape and a takedown.
These competitors are pushing themselves beyond their limits.
Yeah, it's definitely not every night we see a match like this.
Up into the torture rack. Oh! Feast your eyes. There's no...
Cobra clutch cinched in.
Torturing their opponent.
I think I think Priest is going to tap.
Damian Priest teetering on the brink of submission.
In trouble here.
A couple of elbows to the jaw, and that'll break things up. Oh, great wherewithal there.
Trading counters here. Chess match of counters and reversals happening here. These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals. With a series of kicks and a big forearm to finish.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider.
Up high.
Crossbody from the top.
Oh, caught that foot by surprise.
Up into the torture rack.
Will that stop Priest?
Vintage move here.
The Cobra Clutch submission is in.
Wrapped around the neck. This is dangerous.
This is an especially uncomfortable hold, restricting so much of your breathing. Elbows trying to free himself, and he escapes.
Clothesline! Listen to this place. It's electric.
Got him right where he wants him. Priest elevating his opponent for the flatliner.
Wards off that offense from Priest. Cobra Clutch.
The Cobra Clutch is in.
This could be it. We could.
And the ropes will break the hold.
He certainly wanted to keep that submission on longer.
I don't think Priest knows what's coming.
Perched on the shoulders. Feast your eyes.
Goes to the well. Uh-oh, the Cobra Clutch is applied. The Cobra Clutch submission is in.
I think Priest is going to tap.
Damian Priest teetering on the brink of submission. Elbows trying to free himself, and he escapes.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Dueling reversals.
What a way to get out of that one. Stops the kick. Bullseye takes him down.
Forget about it. I don't know about you two, but I can barely hear my own thoughts.
The WWE Universe is making their feelings heard loud and clear.
Oh, predicted what was coming.
Damian Priest. Crucifix.
And it slips out into an arm drag.
Oh, look at these kicks.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
And he's able to fight Priest off.
Brutality.
Oh, the reversal by Priest.
For the flatliner.
With a counter.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Got them off their feet here. Driving face first.
Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stomach.
Oh, vicious running knee lift.
Headed up to the top turnbuckle.
What launching.
Whoa, look out.
From up top, right onto the target, outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
This packed house is going absolutely nuts.
They don't want this match. Perched up top.
What? Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed. And yet another attempt coming from the top rope.
Blast off.
Whoa, what a landing.
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Man, strikes. Wow.
He's heading back to the ring.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Priest hurt. Oh!
And Priest is brought to a disadvantage now.
Yeah, now Priest has to fight against the momentum against him. Being sized up, he might regret getting back up here.
Up into the torture rack. Feeling like it's over for...
Vintage move here.
The Cobra Clutch submission is in.
Attacking the most vulnerable part of the body.
So much damage can be done when focused on the neck. Elbows trying to free himself, and he escapes.
And he needed that badly.
Going from the defensive to the offensive, he is ready to go. I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice. Up into the torture rack. Hit it again, and that's got him.
Vintage move here.
The Cobra Clutch submission. Elbows trying to free himself, and he escapes. We're going to take a trip south of heaven.
Priest has him staring at the lights.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Escape and a takedown.
Just mounted with punches and nothing.
And a stomp to the gut.
He manages to slip out of the ring.
Cobra Clutch cinched in.
Torturing their opponent.
How much more does Damian Priest have?
I don't think he's got much at all. Damian Priest, he's got to do something here or he's going to be embarrassed and tap out.
In trouble here?
A couple of elbows to the jaw, and that'll break things up.
Knee strike connects.
Connects with the kick.
And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Oof.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Whoa, wow.
Lights out. Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire. Up into the torture rack.
Feast your eyes.
Damian doesn't...
Vintage move here. The Cobra Clutch.
All the force and pressure of this hold being focused in on the neck. Just brutal.
Elbows trying to free himself, and he escapes.
catches them with a jawbreaker. Perched on the shoulders.
Oh! Feast your... Vintage move here.
The Cobra clutch submission is in.
Is this one over? Is a tap out coming?
Might have to tap or you're risking permanent damage.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
And the forearm smash.
Ow, bam. Listen to the impact.
Perched on the shoulders.
Feeling like it's over for Priest.
Oh!
And the momentum's clearly against Priest now.
Yeah, Priest needs to shift. Cobra clutch cinched in.
Torturing their opponent.
I think Priest is gonna tap.
Damian Priest teetering on the brink of submission.
In trouble here.
A couple of elbows to the jaw, and that'll break things up.
Dodges away. Perched on the shoulders. Feast your eyes. Dishing out.
Cobra clutch. Torturing their opponent. This might just do it. This might just end it all.
There is no mercy being shown, wrenching deep into this hold.
In trouble here.
A couple of elbows to the jaw, and that'll break things up.
Here's a combo strikes.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
And Priest is being controlled here.
Up into the torture rack. Oh! Feast your eye.
Vintage move here.
The Cobra clutch submission is in.
Targeting the neck here. Cutting off oxygen.
Showing no mercy. Things getting more dangerous the longer this hold stays on.
Elbows trying to free himself, and he escapes. Boom! Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
We're about to take a trip south of heaven. Priest has him on Dream Street.
Oh, no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
Just excruciating pain. There's
Taps out from the excruciating pain.
This is a sham of a match we're witnessing here, Cole.
Some might say Priest has earned himself a reckoning by riding with DX's rustlers.
All he was in the same shop as a couple of them. Not talking, not riding. That's nothing but guilt by proximity.
Maybe, but if Damian Priest wants to call himself innocent, he better be ready to prove it with his fists.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Oh, that can shatter a jaw.
Boom! All the way to the outside.
There's absolutely no regard for your opponent's safety when you toss them to the outside like that. Submissions are such a tricky thing, Corey. Would you rather play the long game and wear someone down or try to get the quick victory?
Not a lot of superstars can notch an instant tap out, so the long game is the way to go for me. It's important to be patient, conserve your strength, but not pass up opportunities as they come. Each hold applied is a step closer to victory.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here. Perched on the shoulders, feast your eyes. Did that finish Priest off?
Cobra clutch cinched in. The Cobra clutch is in.
In trouble here?
A couple of elbows to the jaw, and that'll break things up.
Going for sliced bread.
What a counter! Power slam.
Oh, vicious running knee lift. Look at this, just unloading. And a stomp to the gut, too.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here. Watch out! Diving foot stomp.
Brutal.
Priest is having problems here.
Priest has to find a way to right the ship here. Just a revolving door of forearms.
Listen to the impact.
And Priest with the wherewithal to counter. Finds the room to land a back elbow.
Oh, look at these kicks. Knee right to the face.
Oh, shot to the jaw. Look at this. He's feeling it and looking for some support from the crowd. Saw it coming and avoided it.
He has to be suffering here.
And his body has to be an extreme amount flying.
And completely missed the mark.
Yeah, and I don't think that's what was in mind there.
I don't know if there was anything in mind there.
Knee right to the face. And Priest is being controlled here.
Yeah, now Priest has to fight against the momentum against him.
Moving into the ring.
And a clothesline.
Ascending to the top rope.
Perched up top.
A diving knee drop.
We could be moments away from Priest's doom.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Damian Priest with an homage to his idol. With a little
Powerbomb. Priest ended this fight. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
targeting the shoulder with the claw. This is
escape and a takedown.
oh.
And now he's going to the top rope.
Look out! Good Lord! Taking flight.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Perched up top.
All the way down to the floor.
What a spectacular misfire.
And that is why we say, don't try this at home, viewers, because of terrible miscalculations like that. Damian Priest showing
He left himself wide open. Big mistake.
What a reversal.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
Back and forth we go. Bam! Slugging away with every everything they've got. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Ooh. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrounds. Oh, looks like we got ourselves a hockey fight. Ending this test of wills with a big...
Damian Priest
on a tour south of heaven.
Is that enough for Priest?
stops the kick.
Thunderous powerbomb.
Vicious running knee lift. Only running on instinct to keep fighting. Completely lost otherwise.
Up into the torture rack. Oh! Feast your eyes. Uh-oh. The Cobra clutch is applied. The Cobra clutch submission is in.
I think Priest is gonna...
Elbows trying to free himself, and he escapes.
And he has an answer for Priest.
Rolling elbow right on the...
Cobra clutch. Torturing their opponent.
Solid grip on this hold, not letting go anytime soon.
Agonizing to be in the submission. Needs to find an escape.
In trouble here.
A couple of elbows to the jaw, and that'll break things up.
Priest elevating his opponent.
With an elevated flatliner.
Priest making his opponent pay dearly.
Priest knows what he needs to end this.
And he turned it around. Running knee lift.
The pillars of this building must be crumbling from the energy these fans are putting out right now.
These superstars are giving it their all, and this audience is giving it right back.
Counters on top of counters.
What's he planning to do here? Roll him out his belly. Single leg crab. Remarkable power beam.
Gotta find a way out of the single leg Boston Crab. Oh, wow. Look at this incredible effort to get out.
Drop kick to the knee. Ow, bam.
Listen to the impact.
Vicious running knee lift.
Uh-oh, the Cobra clutch is applied. The Cobra clutch submission is in.
Expertly executed hold right on the neck.
This is devastating. You have to be feeling this in every nerve.
Elbows trying to free himself, and he escapes.
Cut off with a kick to the gut.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage. Damian Priest looking to flex his massive power. Has his opponent way up high in the sky.
Razor's edge.
Priest was...
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
And it's just too much. Has to submit.